Hey everyone, I'm Mish.
And I'm Rich.
And this is Baby Rika. So today's video is 10 best baby products, or rather just products we personally find most useful. So before I introduce all of these products, I just want to say babies don't actually need a lot. They need the bare minimum essentials like diaper, and what else is essential? Food, yeah.
Clothing.
But, yeah.
Keep them warm.
Yeah, but even food-wise, they can just have breast milk, so babies don't actually need a lot. So items are separated into essential and non-essential, and so all of these items are non-essential items, or you can call them luxury items, but nevertheless they have helped us a lot. And a little bit about Rika, he is 6 months at the moment, and he is what some would call high needs baby, in terms of he screams a lot and likes to be held all the time, and he does not fall asleep easily. Yeah, basically he does not really like to be by himself, so we need to do a lot of things to keep him occupied. So let's get started on these baby items. The first item would be play gym. So we just bought our play gym from Kmart. So it's basically just like the colorful mat that baby can roll on, and you can hang like different toys on it. So it's been good in terms of you can change up the toys. So Rika could learn about like different kind of food and animals, and it's also been great for Rika to practice tummy time on. He's also been learning to roll over and crawl on it, and he can play on the playmate by himself for sometimes 5 minutes, sometimes up to, would you say half an hour, or 15 minutes to half an hour. So which is, it's great to give us some like hands-free time, knowing he is somewhere safe. Hey baby.
So the second thing that we found very useful was a Nappy Caddy. So we did used to just change him on the dining room table or on the bed, but obviously it's nice to have a sort of separate place where you change, especially when he poops, because it has a tendency to get everywhere.
Yeah. Don't want to eat next to it.
Don't want to eat next to it. Also helps for like having it nice and high, so that you're not bending over while you're doing it, because otherwise you spend ages bending over and it's very uncomfortable. I think we got in the Ingenuity brand was the one that we got. Although we got ours second hand, so you don't even have to get, buy them new.
Yeah, Facebook Market's great.
Facebook Market is great. And it has like storage for nappies, for his clothes, so it kind of keeps everything like clean and out of the way. Yes, it's been very useful.
Yeah, and he loves it. He's pretty happy now. Whenever he's on Nappy Caddy, he's like, oh yeah, I'm about to get changed. Number 3, the third item is a swing chair. So we were not certain if we needed this until I saw my friend's baby, who's also pretty high needs, on it, and she was just chilling and falling asleep on the swing chair. So I thought, oh okay, let's get one. So our one is also the Ingenuity brand. I like it because all their products are pastel colors, which really goes with our house, but obviously like any brand would do. And our one has a different vibration settings and music. Yeah, so Rika just like sitting on it, chilling on it, especially in the morning when Richard has his shower. Rika just sits on it and chills and chews his chew toy, and it's also just a great product to give us some hands-free time.
Fourth item that we found super useful was a carrier. So one of those sort of front pouch carriers, so you can for going on walks and stuff, because he's very heavy, so to carry him in your arms gets very heavy, and he likes to move around a lot. He also likes to face out to be able to see when you're going places. So having the front carrier to basically hold him at your stomach with the weight around your waist rather than sort of over your shoulders and on your arms has been super useful. Allows you to go shopping and be hands-free when you're shopping, and also he can basically fall asleep and just ziz on it when we're going places.
Yeah, I would say actually the carrier is the best buy, and our one is actually just a simple one from Kmart, and it works perfectly fine. So all the baby products have to pass some safety standards, so it works. Number 5, noise machine. Now, I'm not completely certain if this works, but I think it works. I feel like he has deeper sleep with the noise machine.
Yeah, I'm not sure that it puts him to sleep, but it masks other noises so that he doesn't get woken up by other things.
This is what it looks like, the noise machine. Obviously that's a brand, and it has lots of different settings. So his favorite is the heartbeat sound. Yeah, so right guys, we are familiar with this sound, but it has other settings that I quite like forest sound, water sound. So you can still use it even after your baby is sleep trained or something, when you're studying or meditating. So I really like this noise machine. And another thing I like about it is portable when we travel, so we will most likely bring it back with us to Japan and Taiwan, right?
So the sixth thing that we found quite useful was a wheat pack doll. So it's just a wheat pack which sits inside of a doll, and basically what you do is you heat up the wheat pack, put it in the doll, and it worked very much like has a warm thing to cuddle, especially during the winter time. He really enjoyed cuddling it, and it actually helped him sleep quite a bit longer when he was cuddling it. These days in summer it's a bit warmer, so it's kind of gotten a little bit less useful. We don't use it as much.
But he still likes.
But he still likes the doll. But the actual wheat pack part has become less useful. But certainly during winter time when it was cold, and we were first trying to get him to sleep in a cot, it was very useful.
Number 7 is formula dispenser. It has been so useful, so you don't need to preload the formula in the bottles. So each of these, you just put maybe 50 ml to 100 ml, 50 to 100 gram of the powder, and when you're out, you just do this and tip it in the bottle. So it keeps it nice and dry and pre-portioned. So I think it's great.
Yeah, it keeps it pre-portioned, and if you don't end up using it, well, then you can just keep it in there. Whereas the problem with pre-making the milk is if you don't end up using it, then you've got to toss the milk away because it goes to waste, because you can't keep it. Whereas when it's dry, you can basically keep it there indefinitely, just about.
Yeah, that's a great buy, and we just got it from Kim's warehouse.
So this is a teething mushroom. Where did
8.
Where did we get it from? Oh yeah, number 8. Where did we get the teething mushroom from?
I think a toy store, but any baby sort of
store. And he absolutely loves the teething mushroom. It's got a sort of silicone-y texture, which he really enjoys. It kind of has a bit of a squish. It's got lots of weird sort of shape and pull, and it won't hurt him if he bashes it into himself, which he has a tendency to do sometimes. I think the teething mushroom was really good, especially super early in the morning when he wakes up and we just want to sleep, but he doesn't want to sleep. So we give him the mushroom and it keeps him quiet for a good half an hour or so.
He's not even treating the right end of it, but
he just chooses whatever.
But most of the time he has the perfect grip in the mushroom, and he can choose either of a nipple, which is supposed to have the texture of real nipples, and he really likes it.
Yeah.
Number 9, rattle. So I think this one's from Nature Baby. We got it as a gift. So the first 3 months, Rika wanted nothing to do with it, so it was just sitting there. But recently, he just started to really like it. He likes it. It makes a noise. He likes chewing on it, and it's made of, what you say, bamboo?
I don't think it's bamboo, but it's a wood of some kind.
Yeah,
It's
so
natural.
it's a natural texture, so I don't mind him just chewing on it, but it's great. It's a nice, simple toy, and this is the kind of toy I like for my baby, like simple Montessori toys without battery, technology, or plastic, that sort of stuff. So yes, rattle is great.
And then the last one, number 10, is basically these cloth bibs. One
Towel
thing,
bibs,
the towel bibs. The one thing you tend to find is that he drools a lot, and when he drools, there's a lot of drool. And so we had a whole bunch of those nice little cutie little ones, little triangle ones, and they just get soaked through and through and through, and they're useless, absolutely useless. So these towel bibs have been absolutely amazing. They keep him dry. When he's feeding, they keep him relatively clean. So definitely recommend.
So yeah, those are the 10 baby products that we find most useful. Honestly, everyone will have different opinions, but these has really helped us for the first 6 months, and I'm sure we'll keep discovering more things as Rika grows. Okay, that's it for the video today. Bye! Rika, say bye-bye!
Bye-bye! Bye-bye!